Hello dear GDC aspirants, welcome back to GDC Class English. Yes, GDC recently started a master stroke series for especially MRB pharmacist notification. Yes, Tamilnadu Government has released pharmacist notification which includes 425 pharmacist posts under the MRB notification. Yes, to boost up your preparation, okay, to energize your preparation, so we have started a free master stroke series for the pharmacist examination. In this master stroke series, you will be having a 30 questions, 30 MCQs with a very detailed explanation based on the previous pattern. Okay. Yes. In today's video, we are going to start our subject pharmacognosy, and especially on the definition, history and scope of the pharmacognosy. So this topic related MCQs we are going to solve. Okay. Yes. But before that, you have to do one thing. If you have not subscribed to the channel, just do it right now. Just click on the subscribe button and share to your friends. Okay. Yes. Let us solve the first question in the master stroke series, especially for the definition, history and scope of pharmacognosy. Okay. Yes. But before that, we'll see what are the important topics that we are going to cover. We'll cover the definition topic MCQs, history topic MCQs, present status and scope of pharmacognosy. So by covering all these subjects, we have prepared that 30 questions from these topics. Okay. Yes. First question. Yes. If you know the answer, just immediately comment down your answer, because we are looking for the your answers. So first question, the name of the emperor who written the oldest known herbal pentisavo. Oldest known herbal pentisavo. So you should understand that first of all we need to highlight what are the important terms in this question. Okay. So pentisavo. So by studying all these things, we need to understand that. So this question is directly from the traditional systems of medicine. Traditional systems of medicines. Okay. In the traditional systems of medicine, in generally we are having traditional systems as well as alternative systems also there. Alternative systems. Okay. So traditional systems are like Ayush, Ayurveda, Yoga, Unani, Siddha, Homeopathy, and other alternative systems like Chinese system, Campo system, aromatherapy, and etc. Okay. But they were asking this question directly, who written the pentisavo document? So this question is directly from the traditional systems. Okay, if you know the answer, just comment down. Okay, option A Shennong, B Charaka, and C Settler, and D Peltier. So what is the right answer? Yes, let us go for the option. Yes, Shennong. He is known to be the Yellow Emperor. Yes, there are several scientists who made this significant contribution for the development of pharmacognosy. So for that, let us consider the Shennong. He was a person Shennong. Okay, and he is from the Yellow. He is known to be the Yellow Emperor. He is known to be the Yellow Emperor. Okay. So the Emperor Shennong written the pentisavo. The person write the book called pentisavo. Okay, Chinese medicine system. He is a father of Chinese medicine. Okay. Yes, so this is from the Chinese system of medicine. And yes, the Shennong is known to be the Emperor, Yellow Emperor, and father of this Chinese system of medicine. Okay. And it's the oldest known herbal. But what was the speciality in this of this person is he wrote this scripture, this pentisavo scripture, which contains 365 herbs for 365 days. Each day, each herb. Okay, each day of the herb. Okay, one for each day. Okay, and now moving to the next important personality, Charaka. We know that he is one of the important physician from our Ayurveda, from Indian system of medicine. Okay, and yes, he wrote a book called Charaka Samhita. Okay, which includes 50 groups of 10 herbs, each which believed that have a requirement of a typical physician. Yes. And next, C.S. Settler. He is an important Austrian scientist, and where he was first person to use the word pharmacognosy. Okay. He is the first person who used or who pronounced the term of pharmacognosy. Okay. Yes. From his work of Analecta Pharmacognosy. In his research work, he entitled and he included this word pharmacognosy. And lastly, Peltier is an important scientist reportedly who isolated the strychnine for the first time. Okay, who isolated the strychnine for the first time. So these are the several important scientists and their contribution. Okay, in the history of pharmacognosy. Clear? So our answer is Shennong. Clear? Yes. Next question of the series. Papyrus Ebers, an old document written in the 1600 BC, contain more than 800 formulae are. Okay, so Papyrus Ebers is which type of document? Directly. Okay, so either it is an Indian document or Egyptian document, American document or Chinese document. Okay, because the question is we are all covering the MCQs related to the history. So that's the reason we are getting all the questions from the history itself. Which means mostly we do get the questions from the tradition systems of medicine, history. Okay, yes, let us know. Papyrus Ebers. So try to underline, try to highlight which one is the important term here. So Papyrus Ebers. Okay, which document it was? Yes. Let us see. Undoubtedly Egyptian document. Okay, Egyptian document. So you can say history of pharmacognosy that it is in Papyrus Ebers. Listen, Papyrus Ebers. As long as a human civilization existed, there has been a history of herbal remedies, as mentioned in the Papyrus Ebers, and it is an Egyptian document. It is an Egyptian document. Okay, as like we do have a different civilizations. In each civilization, they include health as well wealth. Okay, so health documents are there and wealth documents also there. Okay, including that point. Okay, so Egyptians are having one document which relates to health and okay, so that Papyrus Ebers, an oldest document written in 1600 BC, and the text document contained dominated by more than 800 formulae and 700 different drugs by the Egyptians. So it is an Egyptian document. Clear? So Papyrus Ebers, E stands for Egyptians. Okay, do remember like that. Next one. Yes. So if you are preparing seriously for the Tamilnadu Pharmacist under the MRB notification, okay, yes, definitely we are providing the one free test series for all the Tamilnadu aspirants because we are getting a lot of love, a lot of support from the Tamilnadu aspirants. So for that reason, okay, if you are preparing, if you have applied, if you are going to apply this post of MRB Pharmacist under the Tamilnadu, okay, yes, we are providing one free test series by 6 p.m. every day. Okay, every day 6 p.m. we are conducting the free series. So to avail that series, okay, to get that series, test series, free test series, you need to do one thing. Okay, you need to follow 3 steps. That is, first of all, if you are having a GDC app, that's enough. Okay, so if you are not having GDC app, try to download it from the Play Store. Okay, so after downloading from the Play Store, you need to log in through your credentials. Okay, so then after logging in, click on the batches icon. Okay, so then after that, click on the plus icon. Click on the plus icon. So there you have enter this. There you have to enter is code MRB25. There you have to enter the code is MRB25. So after entering this code, you will get the free test series every day 6 p.m. in our GDC app. Clear? So these are the steps you need to follow. If you're having the app, you need to directly click on the batches and on the plus icon. Then you need to enter the code. If you're not having that, first download it from the Play Store. Clear? So get these free courses. We have scheduled and we have framed this free test series based on the syllabus as well. Okay, next question of the series. Who was the first pharmacist? Let me know who was the first pharmacist. Galen, Sedler, and Sir Turner, and Aristotle. So what is the right answer? What is the right answer here? So option A, Galen. Option B, Sedler, C. Sir Turner, and D. Aristotle. Yes, let us see. Option A is the right answer. Yes, Galen is known to be the first pharmacist. Galen is known to be the first pharmacist, we know very well. And also Sedler is the only person who used the term pharmacognosy. And Sir Turner we have discussed already. Sorry. Sir Turner is reportedly isolated morphine from opium. He is the first person to isolate the morphine from opium in the year of 1806. And Aristotle, okay, he is a person, okay, he's well known for his studies on animal kingdom, AA. Okay, so try to remember the scientist name as well as their contribution so that you will understand and you will solve the all upcoming questions as well. Okay, so Galen is first pharmacist. Sir Turner isolated the morphine from opium. Aristotle. Okay, yes, so he's a Galen. Okay, yes. Next question of this is, who is universally known as father of medicine? Who is known as the father of medicine? Try to remember the names as well as the titles of the particular scientist. Okay, because we can expect this type of questions. Option A, Hippocrates, Aristotle, Dioscorides and Theophrastus. Who is known to be the father of medicine? Who is known to be the father of medicine? Either Hippocrates or Aristotle or Dioscorides or Theophrastus. Okay. Yes. Let us know that yes, Hippocrates is known to be the father of medicine. Okay. So try to remember the titles as well. Father of medicine, Hippocrates. Okay. Aristotle, we have discussed just now. Aristotle is animal studies. Okay. For animal kingdom, he made the classification. Theophrastus is known for studies on plant kingdom. Okay, try to remember T. T stands for tissue culture. Tissue culture is seen in plant kingdom. Okay, in the plant. So that T stands for tissue culture. Like how he made his significant contribution in the plant kingdom. Okay, and yes, next person is Dioscorides. He is a very important person because he is known to be the father of pharmacognosy. Try to remember such type of father titles. Father of pharmacognosy, father of medicine, father of surgery. Okay, yes. So, Hippocrates is known to be the father of medicine, but whereas Dioscorides is known to be the father of pharmacognosy. Okay, this is the right answer for this question. Next, moving to the next question. Come on, hurry up and try to post your answers if you know the answers. Okay, and also at the end of the video, please try to post your marks, how many marks you got. Okay, so that you can assess yourself. Good. Yes, the well-known treatise in the Ayurveda, well-known treatise. Okay, in every system of medicine, in every system, Ayurveda, Siddha, Unani, homeopathy, okay, in every system there are some treatises which can, okay, climb or which can help us to understand the disease pattern and to cure the disease. Okay, so in the Ayurveda, what are the treatises? Option A, Charaka Samhita, B, Shushruta Samhita, C, both A and B, and D, Yoga Sutras. What is the Yoga Sutras here? What are the treatises here? Okay, yes, if you have studied the systems of medicine, you can able to write the answer. Yes, undoubtedly both A and C. Option C is right answer because there are two important personalities well known. Charaka and Shushruta are both important personalities. Okay, so but whereas Charaka is known to be the first physician and whereas the Shushruta is known to be the first surgeon. Okay, father of surgeon. Father of surgeon is Shushruta. S stands for surgeon. Do remember like that. Okay, Charaka is known to the first physician and both has made their significant contribution for the development of Ayurveda especially, and also they have written two books. Charaka wrote a book called Charaka Samhita, okay, where it includes 50 groups of 10 herbs, each of which will be helpful for typical physician. And whereas Shushruta wrote a book called Shushruta Samhita, okay, and it includes 760 herbs in 7 sets based on their common properties. Do remember this. So based on the common properties, he arranged 760 herbs in 7 sets. Okay? Yes. So Charaka and Shushruta and Charaka Samhita and Shushruta Samhita are the two important treatises in the Ayurveda. So these are the two personalities. He is a Charaka and he is a Shushruta. So he was performing a surgery here, eye surgery. Okay? Yes. Next question. Who coined the term pharmacognosy? Just now we have came across. That's the reason I said. Meanwhile, we are covering the answers as well. Try to remember the rest of the options and their definitions as well. Okay? Hippocrates, Peltier, Aristotle and Sedler. What is the right answer? Yes, obviously C.S. Sedler is the right answer. Okay, C.S. Sedler is the right answer. So, they coined the term pharmacognosy in his work called Analecta Pharmacognostica. He is a person. Okay, he is a person. Clear? So, he is known to be, he is a C.S. Sedler. Okay, and before that, what is the name of this one? What is the name of pharmacognosy? Before he coined the pharmacognosy term, what is the name? The Materia Medica. Materia Medica is the name of our pharmacognosy subject, which is created by the Dioscorides. Dioscorides named it as a Materia Medica. Okay, the later on this person came and this person has coined the term pharmacognosy for our subject. Okay, next question. Scientists who isolate the morphine from opium. This question also we have covered in the options. Option A, Sertana, B, William Withering, C, Stassenotto, and D, Nagai. So what is the right option here? Nagai, Sertana, William Withering, and Stassenotto. Okay, let us see. Obviously, Sertana. So try to remember these name of the constituent and the scientist who isolated, because this based on from the history we will get a question on this point also. Okay, try to remember these things. Okay, so our question is morphine from opium, that is certain. Okay, try to understand, try to remember some more important drugs I'll highlight here. Okay, so quinine, strychnine, quinine, both are developed by or isolated by the Peltier, and Varatrin is by the Messina. Okay, and nicotine by the Posselt and Raymond. Okay, and also pilocarpine by the Hardy and Zerard. And also, yes, Stars and Utto's method. It is a very important method for especially for the isolation of alkaloids. And narcotin from opium is by the Darso. Okay, and cocaine by the Newman. So these are the some important constituents along with their scientists who isolated. Okay, try to remember. But right answer for this question is the morphine from opium is isolated by the Turner. Okay, yes. Next question of this series. Initially in the 19th century, which term was used for the subject known as a pharmacognosy? Yes, just now I have discussed that pharmacognosy. Before that, okay, so this term was coined by the C.S. Adler in his research work Electa Pharmacognostica. But before, what was the term? But we used to pronounce or we used to call the subject. Okay, Electa Pharmacognostica, Pharmacon, Materia Medica, or none of the above? Yes, undoubtedly, I have said already. Materia Medica. Okay, so Materia Medica in the 19th century. In the 19th century, the Materia Medica was used for the subject known as pharmacognosy. Okay, yes. While studying the sarsaparilla, it was Sedler, the German scientist, who termed pharmacognosy. Okay, so in the 1815 he coined the term, but before that, he suggested, and this subject name is known as Materia Medica. Okay, so Materia Medica is the initial name or first name of our pharmacognosy. Okay, so later on C.S. Adler coined this term pharmacognosy. Clear? Yes. Next, quinine was isolated in the year. Yes, try to remember the year of few important constituents, because that is very important. So 1828, 1811, 1887, 1820. What is the right option? Okay. Yes. Let us see. 1820 is the year of isolation of quinine. So let us see some more. Strychnine was isolated in 1817. Amitriptyline also from the 1817 year. Okay, Bruce in 1819, Piper in 1819, and quinine is 1820, and lastly colchicine also from the 1820. So these are some important drugs that you need to remember with respect to the drugs and their isolation year. Okay, so very important. Try to remember these drugs. Okay, yes. So our question is quinine is isolated in the year of 1820. Okay, yes. 10th question of the series: who isolated the constitution of nicotine? Constitution of nicotine, which means who isolated the nicotine? Posselt and Raymond, and Gomeris, Nagai, and Peltier. So these are the options. So tell me now, nicotine is obtained from or isolated by which scientists? Just now I have discussed and also I highlighted. So try to remember these important constants and their scientists. Okay, now tell me. So nicotine is isolated by Posselt and Raymond, Gomeris, and Nagai, and Peltier. What is the right option? Undoubtedly, option A is correct. Posselt and Raymond. Okay, Posselt and Raymond. Yes. So these are the scientists, and they also nicotine is from the tuberculosis, Posselt and Raymond, cocaine by the Newman, Oabin by the Hardy and Gallows, Pilocarpine by the Gerard and Hardy, Epidin by Nagai, and Portobellox by the quercetin. Clear? So our answer is here, this one. Nicotine is isolated by the Posselt and Raymond. Okay. Next. Yes, I know. If you really want to qualify in this examination, okay, if you want some more preparation, if you want some more content apart from this free content, okay, if you really want to prepare, if you really want to crack this MRB Pharmacist, Tamilnadu Pharmacist examination, okay, yes, we have prepared. Recently GDC has launched 2 theory books or 2 hard copy books we have released. Okay, so which includes MRB Pharmacist theory book, which includes all the important concepts covering all the subjects. Okay, so it will contain all the important theories with a detailed explanation. And as well, we have released another book, that is MRB Pharmacist objective book. Okay, MRB Pharmacist objective book. So based on the syllabus, based on the theory as well, we have prepared an objective book. In that book, we will contain all the objective questions. What type of objective questions we can expect. Okay, so based on the syllabus, and based on the topic, for each topic, okay, for each subject, we have prepared these objectives. Okay, if you solve that particular objectives in this book, it can increase your accuracy. Okay, and also we are providing online test series. Okay, so in that 200 plus premium tests are there. Okay, 35 minute plus tests are also there. Okay, so these are all the tests we are providing, and also we are providing, we know very well. So the crash course for this Tamilnadu Pharmacist already started. Okay, so if you want to enhance your preparation, just either do purchase these particular hard copy books, or you can avail any of this course, so that definitely this will, okay, enhance your preparation. You can obtain or you can purchase this from our GTC class app especially. Clear? Okay. Yes, move on to the next question. The 11th question, the study of the chemicals derived from the plants is known as, yes, what is our subject name? Study of the chemicals derived from the plant known as medical ethnobotany, phytotherapy, phytochemistry and ethnopharmacology. Our subject name is Pharmacognosy and phytochemistry, because we are studying about the chemical constants that are obtained from the plants, so that it is known as phytochemistry. Okay, yes, you can see the definitions of these terms as well. Okay, medical ethnobotany, phytotherapy, ethnopharmacology. Yes, our answer is the study of the chemicals derived from the plants, including the identification of new drugs derived from the plant sources, known as phytochemistry. Okay, and yes, medical ethnobotany. So the study of traditional use of plants for medicinal purpose. Phytotherapy, the study of medicinal use of plant except to treat the disease. Ethnopharmacology, to know that substance pharmacological action, the plant pharmacological action. And phytochemistry, we know. And zoopharmacognosy, which means the animals themselves, they used to treat their diseases by plant, soil and other natural resources. And marine pharmacognosy, to study the chemicals derived from the marine organisms. Okay, yes, our answer is phytochemistry. Next, Aristotle is known for his studies on, we have came across all these things, right? Aristotle is known for his studies on, okay, whether it's on animal kingdom or plant kingdom or marine kingdom or microbial kingdom. Already I said Aristotle, okay, Aristotle on which one? Yes, on animal kingdom. He is well known for his studies. So already we have covered all these things. Charaka, he has made 50 groups of 10 herbs. Okay. Sushruta is a first surgeon or father of surgeon. Hippocrates is known to be the anatomy and physiology of human beings. Try to remember Hippocrates, he, H and H. Okay. H as well as H. He is the father of medicine because he has done all research on human beings. Okay. H, Hippocrates on human beings. Theophrastus, okay, is known his studies for on plant kingdom. T stand for, so try to remember, T stand for tissue culture. So the tissue culture we have seen in the plant kingdom. So that Theophrastus starts with T. T relates to plant kingdom. Dioscorides, okay, Dioscorides is known to be the father of pharmacognosy. So because he described about several medicinal plants. Okay, and Galen is known to the first pharmacist. Lee Mary, his first reported importance of extraction of, okay, alcohol as ideal solvent. He stated that, okay, alcohol is ideal solvent. And lastly, our answer is animal kingdom. Aristotle is on a study on animal kingdom. So try to remember all these important scientists. Next, 13th question of the series: who among the following is known to be the father of pharmacognosy? Just now I have discussed. Okay, who is known to be the father of pharmacognosy? Posselt, Svedalinius, Dioscorides or Dhanvantari? Yes, comment down your answers. I know you know the answer because I know you got the answer because just now I have explained. Dioscorides is known to be the father of pharmacognosy, father of pharmacognosy, father of pharmacognosy. Okay, all these terms we have already discussed. Okay, but we'll discuss some more new points. Sir Joseph D. Hooker made his contribution on plant nomenclature. Same George Bentham also made his significant contribution on the plant nomenclature. Okay, Sir Turner, he isolated morphine, and yes, Pliny and Elder, who done the encyclopedic work entitled Naturalis of Histolia. So rest of all the drugs you know very well. Okay, yes, Dioscorides is the father of pharmacognosy. Next question: Shellac is example of source of drug of naturology which is obtained from. So shellac is obtained from which source? Whether it is from animal source, mineral source, marine source, or vegetable source. Which source it is obtained? From which source? Yes, let us see. Undoubtedly, animal source. Animal source. Okay, so these are the different types of drugs. In the pharmacognosy, we are having more than 6 types of drugs: plant source, animal source, marine source, mineral source, microbial source, tissue culture. Okay, so yes, tissue culture, biotechnology, mineral source. So you can see examples. Plant, there are several examples. Animal, so our option comes under shellac. Okay, is a animal source drug obtained from the shellac. And mineral source also there, marine source, microbial source, and biotechnology. So these are all we have discussed. Okay, yes. Next. Which of the following is true regarding the unorganized drugs? So in generally, the drugs are classified into two types: organized and unorganized. Then later on, we have classified them into different types based on the several factors like TNPSC, alphabetical, taxonomical, morphological, physical, pharmacological, chemical, and chemotaxonomical. Okay. So coming to that, so which statement is true regarding the unorganized drugs? It does not contain plant or consists of part of plant, and contains solid and liquid material obtained from the natural resources. It consists of part of plant, seed, bark, and root. And option D, both A and B. So what is the right answer here? What is the right answer regarding the unorganized drug? Option D is correct. It does not consist of part of plant because they do not contain any cellular structures. These are acellular drugs. They do not contain any cells, so for the reason they do not contain a part of the plant. It contains solid and liquid material obtained from the natural resources. Yes, these are mostly extractions. Mostly extraction. You can see cellular organized. That's what I said. Organized means cellular drugs, which contains cells, all the seeds, roots, barks, everything, every plant part, which contain the cell that comes under the organized drug. The cells, the drugs which do not contain cells, the cells which do not contain cells are known to be the unorganized drugs. Okay, so any secretions like latex, gums, resins, okay, all these are comes under the acellular drug. They do not contain any part of the plant. So these are the examples: resins, gums. Next question: Dhanvantari is a divine founder of. Dhanvantari is a divine founder of. So who, in which system he involved? Either in homeopathy, Ayurveda, Unani, allopathy. Okay, Dhanvantari is known to be the divine founder of, yes, Ayurveda. Okay, Ayurveda. So later on, there are several important personalities. So after Dhanvantari, Charaka, okay, Sushruta are the important personalities. Okay, yes. Dhanvantari emerged in the process of Samudra Manthan, okay, the churning of sea. But Dhanvantari is a divine founder of Ayurveda. Okay, yes, father of Ayurveda. We can consider as a father of Ayurveda, was physician of gods. So he is known to be the physician of God. Clear? And Lord Dhanvantari was born in royal household of Kashi and Banaras and became king. That's the history. Okay. And Dhanvantari taught Ayurveda orally to one of his disciples, Sushruta. That's what I said. Okay. But if you know, the father of Ayurveda or the founder of Ayurveda is Dhanvantari. Founder of Ayurveda is Dhanvantari. Do remember. So he is a Dhanvantari. Next, moving to the next question. Who is considered the father of surgery? I have said already. 𝙂𝙎𝙎𝙎𝙄𝙎. Who is 𝙂𝙎𝙎𝙎𝙎? 𝙂𝙎𝙎𝙎𝙎 is the father of pharmacognosy. 𝘿𝙬𝙎 is known to be the first pharmacist. Aristotle known his studies on the animal kingdom. And lastly, Sushruta is considered as a first or father of surgery. I have said already. Okay, father of surgery. So we have discussed just now. I said Hippocrates, father of medicine. Aristotle, natural science or the animal studies. First pharmacist. Sushruta is known to be the father of surgery. That's what I said. Okay, he's performing surgeries. And 𝘿𝙄𝙎𝙎, the father of Indian pharmacy. The father of Indian pharmacy. Okay, so that's the reason on his birth anniversary, March 6, we are celebrating as his birth anniversary. Okay, National Pharmacy Day. So that's the reason So due to his birthday, on behalf of his birthday, 𝘿𝙎𝙎𝙎. Okay, is his father of Indian pharmacy. And Theophrastus is a father of botany. Clear? So that's it. In 1852, the process of extraction of alkaloid was developed by, already we have discussed this thing also. Posselt and Raymond is not right option. Hardy and Gallows also not a right option. William Withering also not right option. But option B is right, Stas and Otto. So this is a standard protocol, standard method for isolation of extraction of alkaloids. We have discussed already. Okay, and also we have discussed all the important scientists' name as well. Okay, so alkaloids, the new process of extraction was Stas and Otto. Next question. Scientists who introduced the binomial system for naming glands. naming plants. We know this from our 12th standards, 11th standards as well, because in the botany we have studied this nomenclature. Okay, and who is the person? Either Dioscorides, okay, or Friedrich Settener, Greenish and Colin, or Swedenlinnaeus. Okay, yes, obviously above two options are not, but you need to tell me in which these two options the right answer is. Okay, so option D is right answer. Swedenlinnaeus. Swedenlinnaeus. Already I have said already. Okay, Linnaeus made his contribution on binomial nomenclature of the plants, where it includes the genus and species name. Okay, so thereby binomial classification only we have gave the name for the plants, and even though we do have the binomial class, Homo sapiens. Homo is a genus, sapiens is a species name. Okay, so this was developed by initiated by the Linnaeus. So all the other important personalities and their contributions we have already seen. Okay, next. The Anatomical Atlas of Crude Drugs was published by, so this was published by which following scientists? Burge in 1865, Oil in 1855, and Strich in the 1865, and Colin in the 1854. So what is the right answer? What is the right answer? Option A is right. Berg. Anatomical Atlas of Crude Drugs was published by the Berg. Okay, so this one, try to remember. Okay, Anatomical Atlas of Crude Drugs was developed by the Berg in the year of 1865. Okay, Anatomical Atlas of Vegetable Drugs. Okay, vegetables are very green in color, so try to remember like that. Greenish and Colin. Greenish and Colin. Vegetable. Most of the vegetables are green in color. Okay, so greenish and Colin in the year of 1904. Our answer is Anatomical Atlas was prepared by Berg. Clear? So that's it. So 21st question of this series, the name of scientists who made 50 groups of 10 herbs. We already came across this, a very easy question, but we are changing the pattern. So in any pattern we can expect the question. So for that reason we are giving these questions. Okay, name the scientists who made 50 groups of 10 herbs. Option A, Charaka, Sushruta, Swedenlinnaeus and Settener. You can eliminate these two options because Swedenlinnaeus is for binomial nomenclature, Settener from the isolation of opium from morphine from opium. So now you tell me Charaka or Sushruta. Obviously the right option is Charaka because Sushruta has included more than 700 plus herbs, formulas. Clear? So option A is correct, Charaka. Okay, so already we have 750. Okay, so 50 groups in 10 herbs, and Sushruta arranged 760 herbs in 7 sets. Okay, yes. Next, Sushruta arranged 760 herbs in 7/6, which is based on. Sushruta arranged 760 herbs in 7 distinct sets, which is based on. I already said in the last class. Sorry, in the last point, in the last slide. Based on its alphabetical system, based on common properties, based on the taxonomic classification, or all of the above. What is the right answer? Yes, based on the common properties we have already mentioned. Okay, based on the, so he arranged the 760 herbs in the 7 distinct set based on its common properties, because few herbs are having same pharmacological action. Okay, so like several drugs. So there are anti-cancer drugs are there. Okay, Taxol is anti-cancer drug. Okay, Vinca is anti-cancer drug. Like how based on their common properties, we have the Sushruta has arranged 760 herbs in 7 distinct sets. Clear? Yes. Next question. The importance of extraction method and alcohol as an extractant was reported by, which means who stated that the alcohol is an ideal solvent for extraction? So who? Newman is not, Peltier is not, and who is the person? Obviously the right answer is Lee Mary was person who initiated and who stated that the alcohol is an ideal solvent for the extraction of the particular components. Okay, so alcohol as a ideal solvent. So that we have already discussed. The report the importance of extraction of alcohol to be as a ideal solvent. Alcohol, Lee Mary. Okay, all these things we have already discussed, so no need to discuss each one in detail. Okay. Yes. Next question. Narcotin was isolated from opium, which was used in the treatment of cough and various asthmatic diseases, which is isolated by. Narcotin is isolated by which person or which scientist? A. Sertner, B. Peltier, D. Nagand, C. Nagand, D. Derson. So what is the right option here? Comment down your answer. Okay. Yes. Let us see. Derson already. Derson. Here it is. Derson, narcotin from the opium. So already we have discussed all these things. Okay, no need to go through every time. So try to remember and try to note it down. Next question. Certain are isolated morphine from opium in which year? So morphine is isolated from which year? 1806, 1805, 1807, 1995. What is the right answer? Which year certain isolated the morphine? Yes, 1806. In the year of 1806, he isolated. So these are the years. Okay, morphine is isolated in the 1806. Cinchonin from the 1811. Okay, Peltier, we have discussed already 1817, 1819. Okay, and we have discussed all these things in the previous class as well, previous slide as well. Okay, so answer is 1806. Certner has isolated the morphine from opium. The name pharmacognosy is derived from two Greek words, which Electa pharma, pharmacon and Gignosia pharma, none of the above. So this is the first page and first topic in our all textbooks, either 𝘾𝙀𝙍 or 𝘎𝙀𝙍 or treason events. Okay, we had the definition because these are the two Greek words. From these two Greek words, we do get the knowledge. Okay, undoubtedly option B is correct. Pharmacon means drug, Gignosia means to acquire the knowledge of crude drugs. Okay, yes, that's what I said. Pharmacon means drug and Gignosia means to acquire the knowledge, which means the knowledge of science of crude drugs. Clear? Yes. And 27th question, the study of the pharmacological qualities of a traditional medicine substance is called as. We have discussed this one just now, whether phytotherapy, phytochemistry, medical ethnobotany or ethnopharmacology. The study of pharmacological qualities of a traditional medicine. Yes, undoubtedly ethnopharmacology, where we study the pharmacological actions of a traditional medicine. Okay. Yes, ethnopharmacology, the study of pharmacological qualities of a traditional medicine substance. Okay. Yes, already we have came across all these things, so no need to discuss in detail. Yes, dear students, we can expect not only MCQs but also we can expect the mass of following questions pattern as well. So for that reason we have included. So try to remember the most of the important constituents and their year of isolation. For that reason, strychnine in which year, quinine, cocaine, nicotine. Okay. So in such type of questions, if you are able to remember at least two answers, at least 2 years, so then you can easily identify. Okay, so let us see what is the right answer. Yes, C is the right answer. C is a right answer. So whereas strychnine is isolated in the year of 1817, okay, and quinine is isolated in the year of 1820, okay, and the cocaine is isolated in the year of 1860, and whereas the nicotine is isolated in the year of 1828. Okay, so that's it. Yes, so these are the years and the constituents already we have came across. Okay, 29th question, Electa pharmacognosy belongs to. Electa pharmacognosy belongs to. It's also we have discussed. So who used this term? Electa pharmacognostica. Charaka is used, or Silstragar, or Sedler, or Hippocrates. Undoubtedly, C.S. Sedler was the person who used this, or who coined this term called pharmacognosy. Pharmacognosy in his research work, Electa pharmacognostica. So it is a research work or research title of C.S. Sedler. Okay. Yes, so coined the term in his research work, Electa pharmacognostica. Yes, the last question of this series, who among the following belong to the plant kingdom? Just now I said already, plant kingdom, plants contain tissues, plant tissue culture. So T starts with Theophrastus. Undoubtedly, Theophrastus, I said already, plant kingdom. So plants to contain tissues, we do the tissue culture technique. Like how? T. So in order to remember, because there are n number of scientists are there. So for the reason to remember, we need to create our own mnemonics and own shortcuts with the help of the subject as well. Okay. So for the reason T. So yes. So we need to create our own type of mnemonics. So first for plant kingdom. Yes. Yes, dear students. So this is for today's pharma stroke. Okay, master stroke, especially for the Tamilnadu aspirants. If you want more such content, if you want more such mnemonics and shortcuts to prepare your examination, so undoubtedly, directly, you can subscribe to this channel and also can get enrolled to the all sources which are providing in our platform. That will definitely help you a lot I can assure you. Okay, and yes, for more such content, do follow our channels in Instagram as well and in the YouTube as well. Okay, thank you. We'll see you in the next class. Until then, have a great day. Thank you. Jai Hind.